All right. Hey, everybody. It's Nicole here. So I wanted to share something tonight. In the past 2 weeks, there have been a lot of rank devancements. I don't think that's a word. But people have been losing their diamond or emerald or ruby rank based on not having enough PV. So I feel like I need to make sure I go over this and how you have to have enough PV for each rank. So everybody should have at least 90 PV coming in for your Shakeology, right? So you should never go inactive. You should always have enough. As an emerald coach, you need 50 PV. And as a ruby coach, you need 90 PV. And as a diamond, you need 100 PV. And as a star diamond, you need 200 PV. Now, this is within a 5-week time frame. So this isn't a week per week. This is over a 5-week period. So when you start to get to diamond and star diamond, you need to make sure you're having customer orders come in to make up for the rest of that PV. So you don't necessarily have to order 200 PV worth of product. You just want not only signing discount coaches, but you also want to be working with customers, whether you're signing them yourself as customers or you're working with Beachbody customers and they're replacing their orders. So either way, this shouldn't be something you have to worry about. But in the beginning, as like a brand new diamond, if you rank advance up quickly, then yeah, it is something you have to worry about. So I wanted to make sure that you know that. And then the other thing is, if a customer returns something and you have a negative that may allow you to go inactive, you can email Coach Relations and state, I would like to request an active status guarantee because I order Shakeology regularly, so I have 90 PV, but I have a customer that returns something and it's going to affect my status. Please keep me active, okay? And you have to say those words. You have to say, I request an active status guarantee. Now, if you return something personally, it doesn't count. So if you have a negative and a positive going on because of a return that you did, you have to place another order to get back active, or you got to get customers going, okay? So like I said, to be an emerald, you have to have 50 within 5 weeks, and PV just stands for personal volume. As a ruby, you have to have 75, diamond 100, and star diamond 200. So I'm going to share my screen so I can show you where to look for this stuff so that you know how to do that. We are signing into my account, and we want to go into Coach Online Office, of course. So Beachbody's weeks obviously close on a Wednesday, and they go by a 5-week time frame. So if we go to my business, my volume, and we scroll, all right, well, I'm not gonna scroll over. So these are the 2 columns here that you're worried about, total PV and customer PV. Difference in these columns is you wanna always check your customer PV, and then the total PV is adding in your personal volume that you for orders that you're placing, okay? But this is the column that you want to be worrying about. So obviously I have nothing to worry about because I have enough customer orders coming in. So the 5 weeks count in the current week you're in, and then just count back. So these are the 5 weeks that we're looking at, and I'm a star diamond coach, so I need to have at least 200. Okay, so obviously I get about 200 a week, so it's all good. But in the beginning, when I first became a diamond, I lost diamond for 1 week and realized it was because of PV, and I got it back and I never lost it again. So I want to make sure everyone kind of learns their lesson if this happens to them, that it never happens again. You're not going to get a warning Like it doesn't, like you log into your Coach Online office, nobody flashes at you going, warning, warning, no PV, you'll go inactive. Like that's not going to happen. So you have to be paying attention to this stuff when you're looking each week and making sure. So as you can see in the beginning, this was tricky for me. Yeah, I had just signed up here, so I had my 90, but that's kind of all I needed. And then when I became a diamond, you know, I forget what I became a diamond, what I say, within, I think in September, something crazy, or yeah, right around here. So I had to watch my PV. I had -8. So like right in here, I became diamond and I lost it because I didn't have 100 in 5 weeks. So just make sure that you're constantly talking to your Beachbody customers and make sure that you are constantly signing customers as well as coaches. Of course, we know that not everybody is going to become a coach. So you definitely want to make sure that you're signing up customers. And then I want to make sure that you're training this down to your team. So the people who, you know, that I've been hearing about losing rank, if you're losing rank because of PV, chances are your team doesn't really know what's going on, right? So just make sure that within 5 weeks you have your, you know, I would even start getting ready and just look for 200 now so that you're ready when Star Diamond ranks go popping up.